Pleased and proud to have you, John. Thank you for all your
Thank you, Ray. I'm glad that you treated me with the proper respect of the senior Republican delegation. Kathy reminds me that I'm also the junior member of the delegation. But we want to thank you, Ray, so much, and thank Walmart and Sam's for hosting us today, and again, helping us in so many different ways. Ray runs the government relations team in Washington throughout the country. It really does a tremendous job. Last time when Senator McCain was in Arkansas, I had the pleasure of introducing him. And on the way over there, I was telling the crowd that as we were going over, Kathy said, "Gosh, you're really moving up. Governor Huckabee's going to introduce you. You want me to introduce him." So now we're back to normal. But it really is a pleasure. I can't think of anything more that I'd like to do than introduce the governor. We really do appreciate it. I'm so proud of you. Telling that crowd, I can remember, like yesterday, the governor coming to me and saying, he was going to run for president, would I support him? And without, thinking at all, in a good sense, I said yes. And the reason for that is that what we desperately need in this country are people with character, people with leadership ability, people that can communicate. And nobody, when you say Mike Huckabee, all of those things, that's the definition of him. So we appreciate him. I can't tell you the number of congressmen during the course of the campaign that would come up to me and say, I saw your governor at this or that event. He did a tremendous job, and we really are very, very proud of him. I don't know exactly what Mike will be doing in the next few years, but I know that it will be something important, and I know he'll do a tremendous job of serving this country. So I can't say let's have a warm round for the next whatever, but let's have a warm round for our former governor and somebody that's very, very dear to the state of Washington.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you. And good morning. It's Monday, early, and I'm amazed that everybody showed up so well. Ray, I want to tell you, you got one problem with this bag. It's really nice. I love the recycling. It's a great conservation measure. But for my sister, you need a much bigger bag than this. I don't think you understand the true shopping habits. She wasn't kidding. I don't call her cell phone, I just have her page to the giant Walmart. And I want to say thanks to Walmart for hosting the breakfast this morning. I'm very proud that Walmart is a homegrown industry in our state. And when I was governor, I would often be called upon to respond to questions about Walmart because during my tenure, it became the largest corporation in the world. Because of my tenure, right? But as a result of the promise that it did, and as the old saying goes, Walmart could sneeze and the country would catch a cold. I mean, it has that much economic impact on the country and the world. And I was often asked, not only by the governors, but by media people and business leaders across the country about Walmart. And I always said, folks, this is a free market, and let's understand something. No one puts a gun to the head of a shopper who walks into a Walmart store. People go there for a simple reason. They have a wide variety of merchandise at prices people can afford. And it's a market-driven issue. And Walmart has made an extraordinary good business decision by creating a marketplace that has empowered consumers. Now, I saw that in the United States, but let me tell you where I saw it even more powerfully. It's overseas. When I went to Mexico on a trade mission, I was there and I was visiting with the Minister of, what they call him, the Minister of Economy. I think this was Commerce Secretary equivalent here in the U.S. And we were driving on one of the Mexican highways, and there was a Walmart store. And I said, you know that company is from my home state. And he said, oh, yes. And he said, did you know something? He said that Walmart in less than 10 years has become the largest private sector employer in all of Mexico in less than 10 years. And And I said, really, I did not know that. He said, yes. He said, you know what's really interesting? And this is a guy, he's not, holding stock in the company. And I don't either, so I wish I did. But my point is that he was saying, he said, let me tell you what's happened as a result of it being in Mexico. Because you hear all the criticisms. He said, what's happened is because Walmart's coming to Mexico, ordinary people who used to not be able to afford simple things that we take for granted, like shampoo and soap, paper towels and toilet paper, now can buy simple household consumables because they're priced in a way they can actually pay for it. And he said, and that's what's happened. It's empowered consumers. Now, I understood that from our own country, but I understood it there. So I want to say, Ray, thanks to Walmart. I'm proud that it's an Arkansas company. I'm very proud that with all the various places that Walmart could move their headquarters, they've chosen to stay in Bentonville, Arkansas, to keep their roots